Tea on Tumblr from Anonymous said Meghan is desperate to leak information. Post was quoted as saying, "I've got some connections within British media and can confirm Meghan is desperate to leak information out, to do interviews about the Queen dying, but British media and now also international media are not listening to her or wanting anything to do with her or a disgusting need to profit off of a world icon's sad death. Can also confirm she's livid that Jenna Hager is getting to talk about her time with Charles when the Queen was dying. Jenna Hager believes King Charles III was taken aback last week upon hearing about his mother Queen Elizabeth's illness and subsequent death shortly thereafter. Speaking on the Today Show Monday, the former First Daughter said she and Charles had a wonderful evening filled with conversation that felt joyful when they met for a lovely meal last Wednesday evening. So I think this was sort of a surprise, Hager added about the sudden news of the Queen's health issues on Thursday. Hager explained that she was scheduled to interview Charles's wife Camilla, then Duchess of Cornwall, now Queen Consort, on Thursday afternoon at Dumfries House in Scotland. But about 2 hours before the scheduled chat, we heard sort of running up and down the halls, during which the royals team came in and said, "Can you please be quiet, there's a call." We were right by then, Prince Charles. "Now King Charles III's office," they said. "He's on a call, can you please be quiet?" Then, all of a sudden we heard a helicopter, Hager recalled. "They said the Queen is ill, and they've gone off and rushed off to be with her," she continued. "We just said, our hearts are with them." It was living history, Hager added in the Monday conversation with her Today co-anchors Hoda Cup and Craig Melvin. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle reportedly declined the offer to attend the glitzy ceremony at Variety following the death of the Queen. It's thought the former Suits star was approached to speak alongside Hillary and Chelsea Clinton about the tropes holding women back, a source told. Meghan has gracefully declined to take part after the death of Queen Elizabeth. Royal fans question how much Meghan pays to get these magazines to feature her on the cover, with one saying, "Wasn't the rumour that they paid like $500,000 to be on the Times cover?" The second commented, "Power of women. What does this woman accomplish aside from marrying this guy who was born? And she gets the cover, no less. Do you see what I'm saying about the US media protecting her and her false narrative?" It's thought Meghan was ready to speak to the audience about stereotypes that can harm women, and also to highlight the work being done by Marshall Plan for Mums, a group which is dedicated to women's economic empowerment. She was expected to echo previous comments she'd made on her controversial podcast titled Archetypes. In a chat with Mindy Kaling, Meghan had hinted at what she was likely to say in her speech, revealing she was frustrated with people constantly telling her how lucky she was that Prince Harry chose her when the pair got engaged. She hit back at them on the episode saying, "But thankfully I have a partner who was countering that narrative for me and going, they've got it all wrong, I'm the lucky one because you chose me. But it is gendered and it's archetyped and stereotyped that you're so lucky, and it just feeds into this idea that you're waiting for someone to tell you that you're good enough as opposed to knowing that you're good enough on your own."